6:30 a.m. My son's on his way here, should be here by 7. We'll roll out. I already work half day Saturdays. Got a big 2 jobs. One not so big, but first job's supposed to be a big one, 4 big oaks. So we're going to try to knock it out, be done by like 9:30 or something, and then go from there to another job and wrap it up. The days here have been like 110 heat index. Humidity's been high. So we quit about 1:30, 2 o'clock. Hydraulic machines don't like heat, right? Me as an older guy, don't like heat. I saw on one of the groups this week, a guy lost his ET, it burnt up. Said it was hot hydraulic fluid. I'm just surmising whatever, and he burnt up on his trailer. God bless you, brother, and hopefully you get your insurance covered it. Another guy sent me another deal to where his ET rolled down a hill, caught fire, lost that machine. So be careful out there. But let me turn this around. Let me show you real quick what's come in. All right, hold on. All right, look, we came in. Yeah, SC252. They called me this week. They finished some stuff I requested from them to do. But this is going to be our next project. I'll be making videos just on the 252s. I'll explain everything. I'm going to power wash this machine inside out so I can see everything real clear. I'm going to try to fix anything and everything I could find on this machine. Show you what the costs are for everything I fix. Everything from worn out flaps to teeth, whatever. I'm going to show you. All right, and then we'll test it out. We'll go out to different jobs, see how it performs. Look what came with it too, a trailer. Well, as you see, look, I got a stoplight, turn signal, got nothing here. So we'll even go over that, what I'm going to do to fix it. I've never run one of these trailers before, so it was kind of interesting for me when I brought it home. No one helped me at the dealership load it, so I loaded it and then, you know, went to go crank it up. No crank on the trailer, so that's something else we'll fix. You know, I'm going to make this a backup machine for my son and start him out when he's grinding by himself. Right now he's been with me, so by himself he'll be, I send him out on smaller jobs and all with this machine, so I'm going to make it to where it can cut more aggressively and updating the cutting wheel system on it for the cheap. I'm going to show you one way how we're going to do it using existing yellow jackets, and then later on we'll switch the machine over to the green teeth 900 system, merely for the fact to where I run 900 some big booty Judy over there. The ZT runs 900, so why not have everything run the same kind of deals. One thing that did change for me, they put a new starter on it. I had a problem with starter, so I said before I buy it I want a starter on it, and then they changed a pin down there that we'll talk about. All right, and then I found something else wrong with it, but hey, we'll go all over that, right? There's a lot of little missing nuts and bolts through the years, but the good thing about this machine is 400 and something hours. I can't read that there, but you probably saw it better than I did. And you see all these code numbers on it. Either it was run by a municipality, which means city or county or something like that, or it was also run by, I'm not sure, could have been run by one of your large tree services that do commercial, like line clearances and stuff like that. So my suspicion why, I've never seen this before, they've got written with Sharpie on here, move dirt away from the stump. Do not put grinder teeth in dirt. It will dull the teeth. Well, I don't know, last time I checked, trees grow in the dirt. So, anyway. Oh, and these have the newer type controls. When I ran these machines have been basically the same forever. When I last gave up mine years and years and years ago, I think the last one I owned might have been in 07. They had the individual controls here. These are those, you know, dead man deals, and they're working, but the rubber over them is bad, so I don't know if I can buy the rubber. If someone watches this and knows if I can get rubber just separately, please let me know. All right, I'd appreciate that. Guys can jump in anytime, help me out on what you've done with yours to improve yours. You know, I help you, you help me. That's the way the system works. And now I'm going to go do these jobs, and then I'll tell you about what the title of this video was about, because it was the nastiest day of grinding I ever had in my entire life. All right, see you soon. Well, it's Sunday by the time you get to watch this, and this happened about midweek. First time in my career. All right, let me tell you what happened. It's extremely hot here, okay? It's about heat index 110, 115. My son's with me. We're grinding a job. Lady comes to the backyard and says, please, make sure and get all these roots, okay? I want all these roots out of here. I said, yeah, no problem. Is there anything here? She goes, no. It's just Bradford pear tree with a bunch of roots. All right, we got this. And I'm being subbed out on this job. So I'm grinding a job, my son's standing to the side, and all of a sudden I hit something. And luckily I had sunglasses on, well, safety sunglasses on, but I'm feeling all this water coming all over me, and I'm thinking, man, I hit a water line, but then I'm looking ahead, and I see in my wheel it's flapping something, and I'm seeing chunks of white being thrown everywhere, and I think it's like toilet paper being thrown out everywhere. So I shut the wheel off of the machine. I look down, I see a square box, I see water in it, and it was the last foot of grinding, chasing those last few roots. So I said, man, maybe I hit an aerobic system, a sewer, or a sewer pipe, because it kind of looks like toilet paper. And then this odor came over me, and it was foul, the most foulest smell I've smelled in a long. It smelled like sewer. Had a sulfurishy smell and just, nasty smell. And I look down and I see water in this square box, bigger size box. I'm like, man, that doesn't look familiar to me. And I've been around all kinds of stuff. So I ran around front, got the lady, said, ma'am, you need to come out back. I hit something. Either I hit your sewer or your aerobic or whatever. She goes, huh? There's nothing there. We go back there. And then the lady's looking at it and all, and she's like, she's trying to keep from barfing. And now that's been looking at me funny. And now I am covered with this white stuff all over me and water. And I smell like a shitstorm. And she's looking at me, and then she goes, when I look over my grinding wheel, which I'm going to stop here for a second so you can see my grinding wheel. All right, you see my grinding wheel? There's a blanket in my grinding wheel. 2 plus 2 ain't making 4 to me right now when I'm looking at this, okay? And she goes, oh my God, I totally forgot. Totally forgot what? I forgot to tell you. Forgot to tell me what? That's my pet cemetery. And I was like, she goes, but why is there water in there? Well, you know, there's containers you can buy, plastic ones, there's totes you can buy from Walmart. Well, apparently through the years when her cats died, she'd wrap them in blankets, put them in those totes like they were little coffins, and put them in there. I happened to find them all. And those plastic totes filled up full of water, and the blankets were wrapped around the deal. My machine grabbed the blankets and wrapped it around it. All those white pieces were cat. Dead cat all over me. Dead cats, excuse me. Cats. Now, the lady's trying to keep from throwing up on me. She feels so terrible, gets the water hose, and I just take the water hose and blast myself. You know, and I still had grading to be done on the yard. She goes, oh my God, I forgot to tell you. Well, how do you forget? How do you forget? You build a pet cemetery, you forget to tell a guy that you hit the pet cemetery, right? Go ahead, dig in there, grind in there, go ahead. I want all those roots, yeah. I said, lady, I'm done. I'm done. She said, oh my God, take off your shirt. Why? It's not. I took off my shirt. I washed myself, you know, and I said, that's it. It's 1:30. It's 100 and something degrees. I smell like a shitstorm. I'm sorry, lady. As far as the grading, the tree company's coming back and they'll grade it. Call the contractor and said, you'll never guess what I hit. He's, oh God, Adam, did you hit a line? Did you hit something? What? Nope. Found a pet cemetery. Stephen King himself sent it to me. So the next morning before we got on a job, I wait till it dries up. The blanket's hard on my wheel. I put on safety gloves. I put on plastic nylon gloves. I put them on, and I cut it out piece by piece from my grinder wheel. Bagged it up, put it in my trash can or whatever. So hey, it's the first time in 25 years I found a graveyard. Now I've ground in graveyards before. They paid me well. Matter of fact, a week ago we had a big job at one. But that's the first time I found the remains. So you never know what you're going to find. I've never found money. I'm still looking for the jar that somebody buried under the backyard tree. Like, they used to say people buried money. Haven't found any money. I found everything from freaking car rims to whatever, steel items in there, but even heads of sledgehammers and stuff like that. But I've never found any money in the ground. Then again, stumps are money to me, so I guess I have found money in the ground. Anyway, till we see you next week, be safe. And you guys with the 252s, if you've had mods to them or something like that, that's very interesting, or you want to share with me, so you know how to get a hold of me through my email, send me some pictures and stuff. And I am going to rely on you guys for outsourcing different belts on there, because I'm not buying them from Vermeer. I'll look and see if when I take the cases off, I'll see if the numbers are on there. I prefer to use Gates. Gates tend to be a top-notch belt company. Anyway, God bless you. Be safe. Remember, if you find another grinding guy out there, don't make him your enemy. Make him your friend. In case you're broke down, he can help you. If he's broke down, you can help him. That's what it's about. It's a lonely business being out here a grinder, okay? On some of these forums and stuff like that, some guys aren't nice to other guys. Until they break down, they'll be looking for us good guys. God bless you. Stay good. Bye.